Welcome to Audiobook Bay, where we explore the books that reshape how you live your days. Today, we're diving into The Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod, a transformative approach to beginning each day with intention and purpose that has sparked a global movement. Hal Elrod's premise is deceptively simple yet powerful. The first hour of your day shapes every hour that follows. Most of us wake up reactive, checking our phones, responding to messages, and letting the urgency of others' demands hijack our intention. Elrod proposes something radical. What if the first hour belonged entirely to you? The Miracle Morning system creates a structured routine that awakens your potential before the world demands your attention. Through 6 specific practices, you align your mind, body, and spirit with your highest goals and values. The result is a day lived with greater clarity, confidence, and purpose. This isn't about waking up earlier just to be busy. It's about being intentional with your mornings so that the rest of your day flows with greater ease and effectiveness. Your morning sets the tone. Make it count. When you transform your mornings, you transform your life. Every single day becomes an opportunity to align with your best self. Takeaway 1. The Miracle Morning practices form an acronym called SAVERS: silence, affirmations, visualization, exercise, reading, and scribing. Each addresses a different dimension of human potential. Together, they create a synergistic morning routine that's far more powerful than any single practice alone. Silence opens the routine with meditation or mindfulness, calming the mind and creating space for intentional thought. This sets the tone for everything that follows. You're not rushing or reacting. You're beginning with inner stillness and focus. The beauty of SAVERS is that each practice compounds the others. Silence settles your mind. Affirmations reshape your beliefs. Visualization programs your subconscious. Exercise energizes your body. Reading feeds your mind. Scribing clarifies your thoughts. Together they create an integrated transformation. Takeaway 2. Affirmations are the second practice in the SAVERS method. These are positive statements you speak aloud about who you are becoming and what you're creating. Not wishful thinking or false platitudes, but aligned affirmations rooted in your genuine values and goals. Many people dismiss affirmations as feel-good nonsense, but neuroscience shows they rewire your brain's self-perception. When you repeatedly state who you're becoming, your mind begins organizing your behavior toward that identity. Affirmations aren't about denying reality, but about consciously reshaping it. Effective affirmations are specific and present tense. Instead of "I want to be healthy," you say "I am strong and full of energy." Instead of "I hope my business succeeds," you say "My business is thriving and making an impact." The specificity and present tense engage your subconscious mind differently. Takeaway 3. Visualization is the third practice, engaging your imagination to rehearse your ideal day and future. You mentally walk through your goals, experiencing them as if already accomplished. This isn't mere daydreaming. It's deliberately programming your subconscious mind with the experience of success. Athletes have used visualization for decades to enhance performance. They mentally rehearse perfect execution, and their body responds. The Miracle Morning extends this principle to your entire life. By visualizing your day, your relationships, your goals with vivid detail, you prime yourself to recognize opportunities and act consistently with your vision. The most effective visualization engages all your senses. See the color and texture. Hear the sounds. Feel the emotions. The richer and more vivid your visualization, the more powerful its effect on your subconscious mind and your behavior. Takeaway 4. Exercise is the fourth SAVERS practice, moving your body to energize your mind and mood. This doesn't necessarily mean intense workouts. Even 20 minutes of yoga, walking, or bodyweight exercises floods your system with endorphins and oxygenates your brain. Many people who adopt the Miracle Morning report that exercise is transformative. You're not forcing yourself through a grueling session out of obligation. You're beginning your day with movement, feeling your body wake up, and establishing momentum. This physical energy naturally extends into your mental focus and emotional resilience throughout the day. The type of exercise matters less than the consistency. Some people prefer high intensity. Others prefer gentle yoga or walking. The miracle morning philosophy is to pick something you enjoy and that energizes you. That consistency is what creates transformation. Takeaway 5. Reading is the fifth practice, feeding your mind with wisdom and ideas. In your miracle morning, you read something meaningful, a chapter of a book that challenges or inspires you, an article on a topic you want to master, anything that expands your perspective. In an age of infinite scrolling and shallow content, intentional reading in the morning is revolutionary. You're not passively consuming. You're actively learning, growing, and preparing your mind to make better decisions. The knowledge you acquire compounds over time, making you progressively more informed, confident, and capable. Elrod recommends choosing reads that align with your goals and values. If you're building a business, read about entrepreneurship. If you're working on your health, read about nutrition and exercise. If you're developing spiritually, read spiritual texts. Feed your mind what it needs. Takeaway 6. Scribing is the final SAVERS practice, writing by hand to clarify your thoughts and manifest your intentions. This might be journaling about your goals, capturing insights from your reading, or simply processing whatever is on your mind. Writing activates different parts of your brain than speaking or thinking. It forces clarity. Vague ideas become concrete on the page. Worries lose power when articulated. Solutions emerge through the writing process. Scribing in your miracle morning gives you the gift of processed thoughts and conscious intention before the day begins. Scribing doesn't need to be perfect or eloquent. It just needs to be honest and reflective. Many people find that what emerges when they write surprises them. The pen accesses wisdom that your conscious mind wasn't aware it possessed. Takeaway 7. The science behind the miracle morning rests on understanding that your habits shape your life. Your current life, Elrod argues, is a direct result of your daily habits. If you want a different life, you need different daily habits. The morning is the optimal time to establish these because you're least depleted and most intentional. Research on habit formation shows that small changes compounded over time produce extraordinary results. The miracle morning is that small change. 6 practices, 1 hour every morning. Within weeks, people report feeling more focused, energized, and in control of their lives. The morning is also when your willpower is strongest. You haven't yet faced a day of decisions and distractions. Your self-control is highest. Use this window to establish the habits that matter most. Takeaway 8. Self-awareness is a common result of practicing the miracle morning. As you engage in silence, affirmations, visualization, and scribing, you develop deeper understanding of who you are, what you value, and where you're headed. This self-awareness extends into your day. You become more intentional about your choices. You notice patterns in your thinking and behavior. You recognize what energizes you and what drains you. You see your triggers and your default reactions. This clarity allows you to make conscious decisions aligned with your values rather than defaulting to reactive patterns that no longer serve you. Self-awareness is the foundation of change. You can't change what you don't acknowledge. The miracle morning creates a daily opportunity for this acknowledgement. Takeaway 9. Consistency is the true power of the miracle morning. Any single practice on any single morning has limited impact, but that same practice done daily, weekly, monthly, yearly produces remarkable transformation. You're not looking for overnight miracles, but for the cumulative effect of daily intention. Elrod acknowledges that starting is challenging. Your mind will resist. Your schedule feels too full, but he provides strategies for overcoming these obstacles. The commitment is just to try for 30 days. Most people who complete the challenge never return to their old morning routine. The benefit is simply too significant. The 30-day challenge is powerful because it gives your system time to adapt. The new habit gets established. The benefits become undeniable. You're not relying on motivation. You're building a new automatic pattern. Takeaway 10. The miracle morning is ultimately about reclaiming your power and your time. In the modern world, others are competing for your attention from the moment you wake. Your phone buzzes. Your email inbox fills. Your calendar fills with others' priorities. The Miracle Morning establishes a protected space where your priorities come first. This isn't selfish. In fact, when you begin your day aligned with your values and energized by intention, you show up as a better person in every role you play. You're more patient with loved ones, more creative at work, more grounded in your decision-making. The first hour of the day becomes the most valuable investment you can make in your entire life. By taking ownership of your morning, you take ownership of your life. You're no longer a passenger in someone else's story. You're the author of your own. That's the power and promise of the Miracle Morning. The Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod offers a structured system for transforming how you begin each day. Through the 6 practices of silence, affirmations, visualization, exercise, reading, and scribing, you align your mind, body, and spirit with your highest potential. The result is a life of greater purpose, clarity, and achievement. The world doesn't stop demanding your attention, but the Miracle Morning gives you a way to start each day on your own terms. It gives you time to reconnect with what matters. It gives you space to prepare before the chaos begins. That daily practice, repeated and compounded, transforms everything. This is Audiobook Bay, where transformative books inspire transformative lives. Thank you for joining us.